I'd like you to join me for the next 4 videos on the Love Your Body Better series. So today's video is all about how to love your body better through food. What's interesting, why I decided to do a Love Your Body Better series is I realized people use these catchphrases like self-care, you got to do self-care. And when you ask somebody, what do you do for self-care? They always say exercise, but there's not a lot of detail into what does that entail, right? So I want you to understand that self-care is more than exercise, 1. And 2, you think about it through food. All right. Loving your body better and really engaging in self-care through food is thinking about, 1, what am I putting into my body? Am I getting fruits, vegetables, and proteins? I do want you to know that those are the basic ones that are nurturing and healthy for your body. So yeah, picking things that are nutrient rich is one way to love your body better. Even beyond that, are you rushing through your food? I'll just get the food in my mouth so I have energy to go to the next thing. Or do you take time to actually sit and eat your meal and taste it? I'm surprised at how many people have rushed through a meal and probably couldn't tell me how it tasted. That's dissociative eating. I need you to hear that. When people do that, you are dissociating through your eating to the point that your body may not even know when it's full. I'm sure you've heard this, by the way, that it takes a while for your stomach to reach to your brain and say, hey, I'm full. But guess what? If you're not even paying attention to the food that you eat and chewing your body, 1, your stomach is definitely not going to be able to communicate to you that it's full. And 2, you may go so fast that you miss the signal. You're dissociative. That's not food, that's self-care. That's just binge eating. That's what it is. And that's what dissociative eating is. So for people who are struggling with food, think about how you take care of yourself through food. Are you really present with your meal? Do you take the time to cook something for yourself? Do you even plate it in a way that says, hey, you're valuable? If you just throw shit on your plate, that's not communicating self-care, worthiness and value. The way to show your self-love is even in creating a plate that looks beautiful, thinking about the colors, thinking about different textures. And again, the more natural colors that are on your plate, the healthier the plate typically is. And no, M&Ms are not the colors I'm talking about. I mean fruits and vegetables. I mean food you actually know where it came from. That's what I mean by loving your body better through food. So one small thing you can do for actual self-care is to be more mindful and thoughtful with the way you interact with food. All right. If you would like to see me, please visit my website at therapistintlouis.com. You can submit a contact form. Also, please like and subscribe and submit comments below.